I already pay for her to go to school. I pay 105 a week for her to go to school. I'm also already on another case for another child that I don't see. So y'all gotta make it make sense to me. This is not making any sense.
And I don't understand why that it's so hard to follow instructions. It even tells you on the Zoom that the judge muted you. That should give you a red flag. Stop talking. Mr. Harris, unmute yourself. Do you both swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yeah.
Ms. Leonard, what was your answer?
Yes.
Thank you.
Your Honor, parties are in agreement in this case to be named as joint managing conservators, a standard possession order, and that there will be no retroactive child support. The only disagreements in this case are regarding child support, and I'll take testimony on that issue. State would call the father, Mr. Harris.
Yes.
Mr. Harris, you understand that you could request DNA today, and you're not requesting that. Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. You believe you're the biological father of the child?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Do you currently make $500 per week?
Yes.
Okay. State is calculated based on that. And given that you have one other child, child support guidelines at $292 per month, with $195 per month in medical support and $32 per month in dental support. Would you be in agreement with those amounts?
No.
And why is that?
I already pay for her to go to school. I pay 105 a week for her to go to school. I'm also already on another case for another child that I don't see. So y'all gotta make it make sense to me. This is not making any sense.
Are you in agreement to the agreed portions I read out at the beginning of the case, specifically regarding conservatorship, visitation, and no retroactive support?
You said, do I agree with it?
Yes.
I guess so. Yeah. Yes, sir. I mean, I see my child. I see her. I mean, I don't.
And you understand that if the two of you come to a different arrangement regarding visitation, that's 100% fine. That's only for times that you don't agree, that you have a guaranteed right to see your child. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to bring to the court's attention?
No, that's it. That's all I have. I mean.
Okay. All right. I'll pass the witness, and state will call the mother, Miss Leonard.
Yes.
Miss Leonard, are you in agreement with all the portions I read at the beginning of the case as agreed portions of the order?
Yes.
Are you carrying the health and dental insurance through your employer?
No, I did it to the state, to the government.
Are you carrying dental insurance at a cost of $32 per month?
No.
Okay. Please calculated guideline child support at $292 per month. Are you in agreement with that amount?
I mean, I guess so, yeah.
Okay. I'll pass the witness. And state would actually has to recall Mr. Harris real quick. I want to redo those calculations. Okay. Mr. Harris, are you there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes. Do you have private insurance available for the child?
No.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to recalculate. And you have one other child, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I've got a new calculation for medical support at $97 per month. And,
How much, Mr.?
I'm sorry,
Say that again?
medical support at $97 per month with insurance under a government plan. And, child support at $315 per month.
All right. Got some feedback there, Mr. Harris. All right, so I'm making my ruling, establishing Mr. Harris is admitting he's a biological father. He legally establishing him as the biological father of this child. Parties to be joint managing conservators with standard visitation. No retroactive or back child support is being requested. Child support based on Mr. Harris's income, $315 a month. The child to be covered under government medical since there's no private insurance available to either party at a reasonable cost. Medical support of $97 a month. Court costs as billed. Mr. Harris, understand that they already reduced the child support a little because you have an additional child. But every additional child you have to pay for is another 20% of your bring home pay. So we don't say that you don't have to pay for the second child or the third child because you're paying for the first one. So understand that every time you have a new child with a new lady, it's going to be about 20% of your income. Eventually, that could be more than 100%, depending on how many children you choose to have. But this is what you have to pay on this case. You're not under a legal obligation to pay for the daycare or school or whatever it is you're paying for. If you want to, you can tell Ms. Leonard that you're not going to pay that anymore. You're just going to pay your child support here. And if you want to pay extra, you always can. You could, if you want the Attorney General's office to give you credit for payments, the payments have to be made through the child support office. You can also pay extra through the child support office too, if that's something you choose to do. At the very minimum, you have to pay the $315 and the $97 a month through the child support office. Anything extra you want to do on your own, but you're not going to get reflected on the pay record that the Attorney General's office has. So please understand that if you don't follow those orders, we'll be back in court again to try to maybe they may be asking for you to go to jail. We don't want to do all that because we hope that you're just going to make your payments on a consistent basis without us having to have any problems. All right, the Attorney General's office will draft an order, email y'all both a copy. When we're done with court, you can press leave or hang up to leave the courtroom. Thank you.